So it's time for you to re-up on your socks. But where should you get them from? What's up, all you good fellow fly guys? You know who it is, the Cat in the Hatch resident fly guy, your chief architect, Michelangelo, StyleArchitects.com, here to help you redesign your frame of mind when it comes to the styling thing. And it's Trending Thursdays, yo. Hope that you've been showing up this week in style, but if you haven't, if you've been having some difficulty, if you've been having some challenges, that's exactly why I'm here, to ensure that you are dressing yourself with the best of yourself. So, if this is your first time here, welcome, man. I appreciate you for taking the time. Please make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you and I can continue to interact with each other. And if you have been here before and you haven't done so yet, go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I have new content coming out. Now today we are going to be talking about some resources, some spaces that you can get some of your socks from. Now I'm going to talk to you about two different brands. Now no, I'm not receiving any kickback or any sponsorship. These are just two spots that I think that could be very beneficial to you, and one more that I think will be helpful to you developing your sock closet, your sock drawer. I got a sock drawer, maybe you do too, that you can think about. So the first one that I'm going to talk about are Happy Socks. Now my homeboy, I am Jameson, is a advocate, as he is an ambassador for Happy Socks, and so I've been doing some styling work for him on his Happy Socks shoes, and I gotta say quality is pretty good. The wear on them are pretty good, so it is not a bad option for you to check out, and I'll make sure that I leave the link for Happy Socks below. But some things that you just want to think about when you're doing Happy Socks. Happy Socks are happy. They are expressive. They have all different types of designs on them, so they may not be the best for business wear, but on casual Friday, on the weekend, when you want to have some fun with your hosiery and pair them with your jeans, your sneakers, or any other type of casual wear, Happy Socks are going to be the way to go. They actually are unveiling their fall line, so you should be able to see some different variations there, and they do have some conservative types of looks that you can take advantage of, so just make sure that they're going to pair well with the rest of your ensemble like we talked about yesterday, but also to make sure that they're a little bit more conservative when you have to be on the job. The next space that I would tell you to check out getting some hosiery from are Mes Chaussettes Rougue. I hope I'm saying that right. They are I believe a French online store. Now their prices are a little bit higher, but you're getting a much higher quality for their offerings. Again, I'm not receiving any kickbacks or endorsements for them. I actually discovered them a few weeks ago and have looked at ordering a few socks from them. Now again, the quality is going to be there. You can get wool, cotton, lycra, all different types of socks, to be honest with you, so you should definitely check out their website, and they have a lot of sophisticated types of looks that you can take advantage of, and the price point isn't crazy. Probably going to drop about $24 to $30 for the socks there, and I know that seems kind of expensive, but it's really not in the grand scheme of things. Now they do have some cashmere socks and some higher end wool socks that are going to be more expensive, but you don't have to go that high on that high of a tier. They do have levels that you can kind of start with and figure out what works for you in that space. Now the last sock company, I know I said two, but there's one more that I would tell you to check out for their socks and the rest of their accessories, is Belvedere. Now if you haven't heard of the Gentleman's Gazette, this guy Ralph Schneider is amazing. He is a historian. I go double fact check my stuff and sometimes get some history lessons from him. He's here on YouTube, the Gentleman's Gazette. You should check him out. Well, he has his own e-store. It's called Fort Belvedere, and he has ties, bow ties, pocket squares, boutonnieres, as well as socks that you can find online. He's a small business. You should definitely support him. I'm sure he would appreciate it. I don't get any kickbacks from him. He doesn't know who I am, but it is somebody that you should definitely take a look at. So that's it. Just some quick videos so that you could have some different options and some different things that you can look at when you are going out and making those purchases for the fall. And just a few things to think about when you are going to make those purchases. Make sure that they are going to be comfortable. If you're going to find yourself out in cold weather, whether you're up north or even in like the northwest, like San Francisco, Washington, or any of those spaces where it can still get cold and rainy, you also want to make sure that they're going to keep your feet insulated so that you're not having any issues with getting sick. And lastly, you also want to make sure that they fit your style like we talked about yesterday. So just consider those things and try them on. See how they fit you. It really can't go anywhere but pulling up from there. So leave me some comments in the comment box with letting me know after you've checked out some of these brands, or if you have some of the brands, what you think about them. I would love to know about them, and I'm sure any person who's new would love to hear about that too. Please make sure that you don't ever forget that we're here every Monday through Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here to help you redesign your frame of mind when it comes to the styling thing. And lastly, please don't ever forget that dress is nothing more than the expression of a man's state of mind, so you should always dress to express. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.